Hey guys, Ruckus Gaming here, coming at you with another episode of Tuesday Tips and Tricks. Today we're going to finish our Who Needs Relics series with the Watcher. As always, this is a seeded run. I've already scouted this out, played through it one time, so I have a good idea of what to expect and all that. But as I'm going through it, I'll kind of explain my thought process as if it were the first run through. But I just want to be able to do this quickly so you guys can get going with your own. With that being said, let's just jump straight into it. When I'm starting off on the Watcher, these are all pretty good options, but I especially love removing cards. I've said before that the Watcher loves to get rid of defends. It helps her kill more quickly using the double damage buff from going into Wrath. So I'm actually very happy to lose some HP, and we're going to get rid of 2 defends here. This is basically going to be a how to infinite. And I think one of the things that people are always a little intimidated by or curious about going infinite is like, how do you survive until you get there? So I want to kind of demonstrate. It's easy to see in the end when you've got all the cards perfectly that you want, but you do need to make sure that you actually survive long enough to get there. And it may seem hard to do if you don't have all the pieces already put together. Thankfully, Watcher's starting deck is more than enough to get it done on A0. You just have to believe. So we're going to take a little bit of damage off the top. But we don't mind taking damage at A0. We're going to heal up at the end of the act anyway. And we're going to be playing pretty aggressively. One card we are going to want to pick up is Mental Fortress. We're going to be changing our stances a lot, so that will provide us with the block we need. 2 pretty good upgrades there. One thing you want to do when you are going for these Watcher Infinites is go for Act 1 events. There are a lot of removes. You can also get gold, which will help you with removes at shops later. So that's why I'm on this line. And we're playing it real fast and loose. We're not going to be resting too often right away because we want to get that important upgrade on Eruption. Making that 1 will be very helpful to get it in play more easily. Alright, you can see I should have killed there. That's fine. Okay. Don't need any of this. And let's see. Let's go strike, strike, and then into calm. Mental Fortress. Yeah, let's get damage on you because you need to die next turn. Kill you to avoid damage and weaken you. Either or would have been fine, I think. We'll have the damage either way. Yes. We will take this Protect as well, just a little insurance for our back pocket. You do want to check these, they may have gold. Don't be afraid to click, but just be careful not to reflexively take something you don't want. There we go. That double damage buff is just incredibly overpowered, especially on A0. So you just have to have a little faith. Don't be afraid to go for it. You kind of have to commit a little bit earlier than you would with most other runs where you kind of just wait and see what happens. If you're really interested in going infinite, you kind of have to decide pretty early on, because the more cards you take early on, the harder it's going to be to go infinite later. Nope, don't want any of this. We're basically looking for Rush Down and a 1-cost Calm card. Those would either be something like Fear No Evil or the other one. I can't remember right off the top of my head, but it's the one that will either put you into Calm or it will draw cards if you're already in Calm. Talk to the Hand is another really good card for going infinite. It'll exhaust and get out of the way, but it'll also provide block every time you hit that enemy. The one thing you do need to be a little careful of are the enemies that have artifact charges. So if you rely too heavily on only Talk to the Hand for block and you get up against Sentries or Spheric Guardian, you're gonna have a bad time. But so far, so good. Don't want any of that. Let's just keep sprinting on through. And go back to Vigilance. We don't want to kill one before the other because then they will do more damage. We can just kill... Ooh, not quite. It's okay. Oh, we can. Yeah, there we go. Gonna get rid of the Blessing of the Forge for an emergency block potion. Don't want any of that. Get up here and we are going to upgrade Mental Fortress. Very important. Talk to the Hand, go to Calm. We aren't super high on health, so we do need to be just a little bit careful. 9 will take care of the block, and then that will be 12 and 18, which is 30, so this will get him out of his offensive mode and into defensive mode. We are going to be just a little careful here, but with the Talk to the Hand, with the Mental Fortress and 2 stance change cards, we were pretty safe there. Here, I think we're just going to full defend. Again, we are going to take damage. A little spooky, but I think, let's see, it's 18, it's 30, 42. Yep, we can not kill, but get into defensive mode. Always got to double check. Here, we're just going to protect, not play any attacks. Here, let's do, so we 32. I've got more than 32 health. Yeah, let's do it. And we'll be fine. There you go, see? There we go. Let's go into Vigilance just to be a little safer here at the end. And let's go Protect, Eruption, and this will kill. Alright. Easy peasy. Don't want any of these. and don't want any of these. You should always look, if you get the pink holy water relic, it will replace your starter relic and you can still get the achievement. We didn't get any shops in Act 1, so that's going to be something we really want to get done here to help us get closer to going infinite. I mean, we're basically already there. But we are looking for 2 more pieces, and the more removes you have, the better. That'll be a little bit more apparent later. But I digress. There are enemies in Act 2 and 3 that will add status cards and things like that to your deck. So the less cards you have, the more you can handle. If they're putting burns or dazes or etc. into your deck, that is a problem for decks that are trying to go infinite. So hedge your bets just a little bit. And yeah, we'll go into Calm here just to be safe. Okay. We do have potions, so... Ooh, so close. We could... Let's just use the block potion here. I'm happy with that. Nothing we want. Mental Fortress Vigilance. The potions are always going to be very important in any kind of challenge run like this. So let's go. Talk to the hand. Eruption. Strike. And let's actually see, 40. That's only. Let's call back this vigilance. So we can full block. And a little more damage on you. Not very important though. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And let's kill you. A little bit of damage, but not too bad. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Full block. Not too shabby. This is a very important card for us. We've been looking for that. And here's another one we've been looking for. We're also going to remove... Let's actually remove the defend. I'll take another block potion. And I'm actually going to get rid of this weak and get a stance potion. Those are really good potions for us. We can change our stances or get on-demand block if we get into any sticky situations. We still have a couple more kind of annoying combats in front of us, but we are pretty much there. Let's block a little bit. Okay. Just looking for that Wrath card one more time. Here we go. Okay. Just to be safe, you would always like to be ending in Calm, just in case, or not just in case, but because you want to get the energy right away every time you draw that Wrath card. Don't need any of that. And we don't need to waste that on 2 damage. Wasn't going to block anything anyway. Alright. Rush down. Talk to the hand. Okay. Fear no evil strike. Okay, eruption. Strike. Strike. And let's just kill you now. Strike. Strike. Fear no evil. Take a little bit of damage, but not too much. Don't want any of that. This is going to be a little bit harder just because we're not going to have talk to the hand for this, but we're going to kill the sentry right away, and potions will help us deal with you. And I think here we are going to drink this and go into calm. And that'll be enough for this turn. Still feeling a little froggy, a little sick. Alright. So it's just going to be a block turn. I'm actually going to use this other potion as well. And now we can do a little more damage here. Let's see. Not quite lethal there. A little short, unfortunately, but we got it very soon. There it is. Okay. Another potion. Don't want any of this. Here. We're a little combat heavy, so I will rest one more time just to be a little safe. There are some fights that will give us trouble. Like this guy again. Okay. Good enough. Take a little damage, but we're fine. Now we've got the setup. Now we're just looking for favorable draw. This is not it. Let's protect. We'll even use another strike for a little more block there. But we'll be okay. There it is. Okay. Let's see. The problem is they get, or this guy gets more block every time you hit him, so a little annoying with an infinite deck. Now we got it. Alright. Don't need another mental fortress. We're okay. We're going to be changing stances so quickly that we don't need two of them. It's just going to slow us down getting them into play. Let's do talk to the hand, mental fortress, and vigilance. Rush down, fear no evil strike. Okay, eruption, strike, strike, fear no evil, and another strike. You can see we're not quite infinite yet. Ooh. It's actually, no, it's not fine. It's not gonna matter really. Let's do it anyway. We don't want to take that much damage. It basically gives you no room for mistakes if you're under like 10 HP. Can be done, but yet again, you two do that so we have energy. Next turn with the rush down. Okay. Eruption. Let's go. Strike. Strike. Fear no evil. Eruption. action. We're actually just going to get this out of the way. And then go into vigilance. I should have played one more strike before. That's fine. Nothing we want. Here we can't take any of these, so we just leave. Again, I want to upgrade that rush down. It's very important. Having that free makes it much easier to play. And here's another rush down. Now we are pretty much infinite. We don't need any of those potions. We're okay. We don't need any more cards. I can remove a card though. Ooh, that would have been bad. Get a strike out. Now that we have... Ooh, knocked over the mic. Now that we have 2 rush downs, you only really need 1, but having 2 makes it much easier to accommodate things like status cards, you know, if you get a curse from an event or something. So very important to have enough to cover all your bases. Let's go into calm. Just, ooh, he's not attacking, so he can't go into calm. And we are in a little trouble here. That's okay. We'll take 32, and that is 36. So 0 room for error here. But I think we got it. Fear no evil. Eruption. There you go. Okay, now I just gotta not mess this up. Fear no evil. Eruption. I got my hand on the keys. Always want to play the calm first. And even if I do mess it up at this point, between talk to the hand, between mental fortress, I've got more than enough block. So even if I misclick or, you know, get distracted and make a mistake, it's not going to be really an issue. And the rest of the run is going to look a lot like this. Get your setup going and then play these 2 cards until you're done. It's not the most entertaining maybe, but it's a very safe way to get a lot of achievements. You could do this to get the barricaded block achievement. You can do this to get the 25 cards in 1 turn achievement. And just kind of any achievement like, you know, Who Needs Relic, or maybe Speed Climber, though we're not quite there yet. Our final act, we do want to potentially maybe get some more removes, but we also just want to get out quickly. And that means events. There's no real reason for us to take combats now, really, because we have all the cards we need. So we just want to get out of this as quickly as possible. Again, you don't need the elites for anything. They're just tough fights, and some of them can actually still kill you. Most notably Nemesis, adding status cards and not always attacking. If your infinite relies on fear no evil and enemies attacking you to be able to go infinite, when enemies don't attack, you could be in trouble. So here we got it. We just need to play Calm and Wrath. Inner Peace, that was the card. Inner Peace is the one where you can either draw or go into Calm. If you cannot find Inner Peace or the Fear No Evil, but you get the Violet Lotus, the Watcher Relic that gives you extra energy for leaving Calm, then you can actually just go infinite with Vigilance. Let's do the other rush down, and there we go. We do want to be a little bit careful with these guys. Thankfully, they are all attacking, so it doesn't really matter. But if you get attack pattern where some of them are attacking, some of them are not. You want to be careful who you kill or who you attack first. Hope you didn't hear all that racket in the background. Sound like an ambulance going by. Joys of living in a big city. Just hear all the noises. Right? Don't need all of those. Here, you can actually lose the Vigilance Plus. That's fine. We've got more than enough block, really. Cannot take the relic. Here, these are all things we don't really want. We don't want curses. This will give you a relic. And here, it offers you a relic, but you can avoid it. You don't have to take it. So this is what we're going to do. And let's go Eruption, Talk to the Hand, Miracle, Strike. We're getting some slimes in the deck, which we don't really love. Okay. And let's do one. There we go. Interrupt your attack. Okay. Again, because we could split him and get him out of his attack panel. We want to be a little bit careful not to do that until we can just get him all the way dead. There you go. No dead branch, thank you. And again, we don't need any more cards. We're just going to get out of here. Smithing along the way. Talk to the Hand. Again, this guy could be a little annoying. May take a little bit of damage here to start. Yeah. 64. Ouch. Okay. We'll be fine. Eruption, Fear no Evil, Eruption, keep doing this. Ooh, that could have been bad. Like I said, there are still some enemies that can give you some trouble. A curse at this point would probably not ruin the run, but it can provide some problems, perhaps if you only had one rush down. If your deck was a little bit larger, if you took a few too many cards at the beginning of the run. Because I think you need to kind of commit early to infinites, some seeds, it may not really be possible. You may not get the cards you need. We are going to heal here just in case. A little safer. We don't want the courier. Here. Yeah, let's upgrade the Fear No Evil just to make it hit a little harder and combat's a little quicker. We don't want this. We're just gonna skip ahead on by. We don't need to take a fight. Duplicate a card. Sure, why not duplicate Talk to the Hand just for funsies. Rest one more time, even though we don't really need it. Okay. Fear No Evil. And let's protect. Okay, rush down, rush down. Eruption. Can even do Talk to the Hand on you. Fear No Evil. Another. And full block. Eruption. Fear No Evil, Eruption. Here we go again. Thankfully, the Mental Fortress will make sure that we're staying block positive. We're not going to take any damage from the Spiker. Another Fear No Evil. Don't need that. And don't really need anything, but yeah, let's just take the key. All right, final fight. Let's get this going. Push down, Eruption. Let's go. Mental Fortress, Fear No Evil. Take a little bit of damage there, but we will be fine. Rush down. Let's draw into our cards so we have a little more energy to play with. Fear No Evil. Okay. Talk to the hand. Eruption. Talk to the hand. Fear No Evil. Eruption. We got it, guys. Okay. More than enough block. We don't need to worry about them at all. Just enter in here. Now he did get rid of those talk to the hands, so we're have to be a little careful not to do anything silly here, but use those potions. There we go. Big damage. The one thing is these infinite decks don't always kill very quickly, but we can let them run away, and there you go. That's how you get Who Needs Relics on the Watcher. Just go infinite. Don't take cards, and you'll still win, because Watcher's that OP. Well, thanks for sticking around all the way to the end, guys. I hope this was helpful and informative, showing you how you really don't need a lot on the Watcher to get through the first act or act and a half. And hopefully by that time you've got the removes, you've got the rush down, you've got the 1-cost calm, and you'll be good to go. As always, please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and have a great day. Thanks for watching Ruckus Gaming.